Lean is a transformational business model of pursuing excellence. Adopting Lean changes our enterprise, a living entity, into an athletic, agile, awesome being, able to take on unbelievable challenges and deliver jaw-dropping value to the society and to our customers. Lean is transformational because it changes the enterprise in radical ways, not unlike the emergence of a butterfly from the chrysalis. Gone are the old ways of mass production, of bureaucracy, of walls between departments and production at all costs mentality. Lean is a business model because it covers holistically the whole enterprise, with focused attention not only on individual functions but also on the relationship between functions such as operations, procurement, supply chain, product development, capabilities, etc. Lean is also a journey of pursuing excellence. Clearly, perfection is unattainable, and yet an inner drive to do better keeps us on a journey of self-improvement. To be sure, the primary challenge is with ourselves. The clear focus here is of becoming better at what we are the best, at what differentiates us from everybody else in our particular business niche. This is, in its most basic form, the model of a structure depicting how we are going to produce, in a lean way, the value we are providing as an enterprise, in our words, our product or service. It is a basic lean system model. This structure has a strong foundation of mutual respect, stable processes, and reliable equipment, two supporting pillars, the just-in-time and automation guiding principles, and the rule of Kaizen, or continuous improvement mindset. Let's go into more details regarding each component of the Lean House. A lean enterprise is built on a strong foundation. Without this foundation, the attempts of sustaining any improvements are utterly futile, as companies around the world have painfully experienced. Mutual respect implies that we truly respect each and every individual, and we ask to be treated the same way in return. More so, we provide our employees with a safe and healthy work environment, excellent on-the-job training, fair wages and opportunities for advancement. Respect means that we listen to their suggestions and we involve them actively in implementing those improvements, giving them the means and the time to make their work easier and more fulfilling. Stable processes increases our confidence that we work in a safe environment and that our product or service is of consistently good quality and performance. When we are in control of our environment, we can move on to the next step of standardized work, which is a component of the lean implementation. Reliable equipment is a prerequisite of instituting a lean environment because it allows us to experiment with shorter changeover or setup times, to plan for machinery relocation, and to minimize the inventories without the danger of missing the deadlines and short shipping to the customer. When we can rely on our equipment, we gain control over our work, and it eliminates panic and the firefighting mode of operation. Therefore, a good preventive maintenance program is essential before we take the next steps in the lean implementation. Once the foundation on which lean is being built is solid, we can talk about the supporting pillars fundamental to any lean implementation, whether the value we provide is a product or a service. What is the pillar of just-in-time all about? Just-in-time is a lean production strategy that helps deliver what the customer wants, when the customer wants it, and in the quantity and quality required. Do you remember the fable of the turtle and the hare? Even though the hare seemed to be so much better at the race, he lost to the turtle due to his work style, hurrying up and then being idle. The turtle had a disciplined style, following a steady pace that ultimately won the race. When we work like the hare, we produce excess work in process that we don't need right away. Working like the turtle, we pace our production to the customer demand so that the work is steady and the product moves continuously. By producing just in time, we minimize the inventory levels and thus decrease the throughput time while controlling better the quality of our product or service. There are various powerful techniques we will learn to apply in order to achieve the goal of just in time, such as creating continuous flow of products or services, establishing pull triggers to replenishment activities, or having the flexibility to change from one product type to the next in a short amount of time. The second pillar of a lean production system is the automation. It means automation with human intelligence. In other words, we aim to build machines that stop on their own when an abnormal condition appears. Automation goes beyond just detecting an error. It requires the workers to stop the machine, to determine the root cause of the failure, and to fix the machine or correct the error permanently, not just apply a band-aid. Thus, an entire problem-solving culture develops, and defects are not passed downstream. We aim to have quality at the source by building error-proof devices to prevent further defects. Automation supports the just-in-time pillar because it is vital we produce parts or services with zero defects, since these defects can disturb the continuously flowing value through the process and disrupt the just-in-time delivery and production. The roof of the lean production system, or in other words, the thought process in anything we pursue, is of a continuous improvement mindset that we call Kaizen. Kaizen is a daily process, the purpose of which goes beyond simple productivity improvement. It eliminates overly hard work and teaches people how to perform experiments on their work and how to learn to spot and eliminate waste in all the processes. The format for Kaizen can be individual, suggestion system, small group, or large group. It is usually a local improvement within a workstation or local area and involves a small group in improving their own work environment and productivity. Inside this awesome building, our product or service becomes reality. You see, lean is not something we apply after we finished our work. It is instead the new way we do our work. In the past, lean was focused mostly on waste elimination. Companies spent considerable amounts of time chasing away the waste in their various processes. Nowadays, the focus is on providing value to the customer and increasing this value, making it very attractive. Because it is not enough to just make the product right without any wasteful activities. If we want to thrive in business, we need to make the right product, a jaw-dropping value the customer cannot resist to, something that sets us apart. I'd like to leave you with some final thoughts, that the lean journey never ends, and that following the lean guiding principles and implementation steps will keep you on the straight path of a successful lean transformation onto a bright future. Good luck.